Hi everybody in YouTube world, it's June, your Tarot Queen. Well, update on Sammy. We found his little corpse today. A friend of mine and my neighbor Connie helped me bury him. So we did a little candlelight visual for him and at least we know where he is. So he had a good life, and I miss him, but I missed him anyway. So anyway, at least we know where he is, and he is now across the Rainbow Bridge with the other kitty, with Festus and Bonnie and Clyde and Felix and Puddles, and hopefully they're all getting along well. Anyway, so today I decided to do our 12 horoscopes. It is Sunday, mine and Kevin's anniversary, June 29th. So it will be the week from today to next week, Sunday. So it's your card for your horoscope for the week of, I guess, June 30th to July 6th. So let's see what your 4th of July is going to look like. Yeah? You want to? It's on a Friday. And I decided to put all the horoscopes in my little tea reading cup and saucer. So I'm going to mix them up and pull out number 1. Let's see who it is. It is for Aquariuses, January 20th to February 19th. For all our Aquarius friends out there, this is for you. So let's see what your week of June 30th to July 6th looks like. I don't think we need my hair. I'm using the Revelations tarot deck. You can't tell whether it's reversed or not, which I really like. See? It also looks like a spider or a figure 8 or an hourglass, which I like the figure 8 and the hourglass. I don't know much about spiders, but anyway, this is for our Aquarius friends out there. Let's see what the universe has to say to them. I don't know if y'all saw that pop up, but I did. It's a loss. You know, sometimes we lose a pet or a loved one or our job that we really liked or something. It's a loss of some sort for you this week. But don't give up hope. You know, you can always get some ruby zozite and help with your grief. And it's okay to feel it. It really is. But just don't live there. You know, feel it, acknowledge it, believe it, but don't live there. So, I guess that's pretty fitting for today, for us Sages too, for my life anyway, for today. But it doesn't necessarily mean a death of a person. It could just be a loss of passion. And, you know, just don't live there. You know, and I'm not really getting a death feeling. I'm getting more of a, it's a loss of a passion, something you were once very passionate about. And it's okay. It's okay to change your mind, and it's okay to find new passions. So for all you Aquariuses out there, you know, it's okay. You'll be fine. And you know what? You will find another passion. You will find something else that you're very passionate about. So it's okay. Now, let's see who is number 2. And it is Capricorns. Our Capricorn friends out there is number 2 today. So let's shuffle up for Capricorns and see what their week holds for them. You Capricorns out there listening, this might be your week, yeah? That would be nice to have a really wonderful 4th of July and all week. Just celebrate all week. Oh, I didn't do a very good shuffle of that. Try that again. All you Capricorns out there. Pull, see what's coming up for them. Ooh. Oh, looks like you're going to be standing your ground, making some firm decisions and standing your ground and being very determined. So that's pretty awesome all week long. I guess everybody's doing what you want to do this weekend, right? So that's fun. That's for the Capricorns out there, so standing your ground, being strong and determined. I think that's pretty awesome for you guys. Congratulations. Let's see who's number 3. And it is Libras, for all of our Libra friends out there. Let's see what is going on with our Libra friends for the week of June 30th to July 6th. Let's see what's their overall energy or what's going to come up for the week for you Libras. Ooh, looks like you got 2 things. Looks like you're not asking universe correctly, but you do kind of feel comfortable, so maybe you don't need to ask. It's saying that you're comfortable and you're okay with giving some stuff away. So that's pretty cool. Are you having a yard sale? You should. And you should get rid of some stuff that you don't need, I guess, and you'll feel a little bit more comfortable about it. So that's good. Cleaning house is always a good thing. Getting rid of stuff that no longer serve you. So that's good. Let's see who's next. And it is Virgos. August 23rd to September 22nd. That's our Virgo friends out there. So let's see what's up for our Virgos. And if ever I can't read, you guys might want to check back out what I said for the horoscope Sunday, because some things happen and I get bombarded and I don't get to record. So if I don't, just check back on this day and see what's going on for you, because it might tell you. So for all you Virgos out there, our Virgo friends, see what's up with you guys. We'll go with this one. And it's time for you guys to let some stuff go too. Or, well, maybe go to the Libra's yard sale and pick up some stuff, because you might need some stuff. And I think you've already done that, letting things go and see what comes back to you. Because this is reversed. If it was like this, I would say, you gotta let that go and see if it comes back. But I think that you've already done that. and what's come back is yours. And if it didn't, it never was. So that's for your week for our Virgo friends. Let's see who's next. I like the way I'm doing this. Geminis. Our Gemini friends out there. And I like Geminis. I know that, you know, some people don't, but I don't like all Geminis, but I like some. Let's see what's going on with our Gemini friends. And we all got a Gemini friend. Come on, don't act like you don't. You do. So let's see what's going on with our Gemini friends in the world today. Or for the week, I should say. The week of June 30th to July 6th. Let's see what's going on with you Geminis. What y'all doing? I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July. Not real sure what we're going to do, but something. Just like today is our anniversary, and I get to spend some good quality time with my husband, and I'm excited about that. So, anyway, for you Geminis, let's go see what's going on for the week. I'm telling you, I am shedding worse than a dog. Oh, you guys are going to get creative. Gonna either draw a picture, balance your checkbook. You're going to be dealing with some paper. So that's good. It's good that you're getting creative. I must have gotten bitten by something while I was digging the hole. My arm is itching. Huh. Too bad it's not my palm. I get money if it's my palm. But anyway, you guys are going to be busy with some paperwork and maybe some creative writing or journaling or something like that this weekend. So that's cool. I'm excited to hear, excited to see. And next we have our, if I can get it open, Aries. Our Aries friends out there, or shiny star chasers. This one's folded weird. It's not folding back. This is for our Aries for the week. Let's see what's going on for the Aries. Oh, it looks like you guys are missing an element. It's like you're going to be feeling like there's something missing, or like you're looking for something maybe that you're missing, whether it's drive, creativity, love, or ideals. You know, you're going to be chasing the ideal and chasing down what you're missing. And that's okay. That's a good thing. Chase it down, you Aries. Go get it. Get it, get it. Let's see who's next. And this one is Sages. For all of us Sages out there, our risk takers. Let's see what's up for us this week. So, for all of our Sag friends out there in YouTube world, let's see what's going on for you guys this week. All of our Sag friends out there in YouTube world, let's see what's going on for your week. And by the way, hey, hey, let's go Buffalo, let's go Buffalo, hey. My shirt. Had to sing it, Sages. So for us Sagittarius and all of our Sagittarius friends out in the world, out in YouTube world, we're a little unmotivated, which is, you know, we do take a lot of risk, I know. And sometimes we get tired. Sagittarius get tired. So I feel like that for this week, we need to kind of take a little rest and not always have to be the life of the party. We could let somebody else have the spotlight for the week. How about that? So for us Sagittarius, we're a little unmotivated. We're a little like tired. Yeah, so it's okay though. We'll get back. So next is, I think it's a Cancer. Nope, Scorpio. I was wrong. So for all of our Scorpio friends out there, let's see what's going on for them for the week. Something tells me it's split. It's almost split. And that might be the card. Oh, well, they're gonna have a kind of a little bit of a loss too. And it looks like that they're having you're gonna have a hard time with this loss. You know, it's never easy. It's never easy. And, you know, just acknowledge it, deal with it, and try as best as you can, because it never goes away. Just try as best as you can to get one day at a time. One day at a time next week. That's what it's trying to tell you. One day at a time next week for you Scorpios, okay? One day at a time. Try not to hold any grudges. Just one day at a time. One day at a time. Now, I know there's a Cancer in here somewhere. Our Leo friends, which is July 22nd to August 23rd. Our Leo friends. And this horoscope reading for our Leo friends and all the ones I've done so far is for the week of June 30th to July 6th in 2025. So mark your calendars and remember what I'm saying. So for all you Leos out there, let's see what's up for you guys for the week. And guys, you could be cusp babies, so you need to pay attention to the other cusp. And there is a difference between a July or an August or a December and a November Sag, you know. There is a difference, so you got to pay attention to that too. But for all of you Leos out there, let's see what's going on for you in the week. For this next week coming up, starting the 30th. Okay. Choices. Be careful of your choices. You have choices to make, and I think I would write down my pros and cons on each individual decision and just make the best one that you can. But you do need to choose carefully this week. Definitely choose carefully, you Leos. Choose carefully. Pay attention to the signs and Choose carefully. So for your Leos, you got some choices to make, and you got to choose wisely. Our next one is for Pisces. For all of our happy-go-lucky Pisces. Let's see what's going on with them this week. For our Pisces friends out there, let's see what's going on for you for the week. Ooh, you guys might want to be careful this week. You got the Tower. Sorry. Pisces, you might not want to go with the flow this week. You might want to just, you know, think about things before you tag along or be on the wrong side of the track, if you will. You need to really be aware of your surroundings. It's make sure you're balancing your checkbook, you're paying attention to your bank account, you're paying attention to your speed limit, your stuff. Make sure you're paying attention and not necessarily being so happy-go-lucky and free. I think that you have to pay attention this week, y'all. Please. If you're a Pisces, pay attention to your surroundings. And maybe don't go with the flow this time. Not this week. You know, if you don't want to go to the fireworks show, don't. Or if you feel like it'd be a bad idea, maybe stay home. Watch it on TV, like I do. And now for Taurus, our Taurus friends out there. Let's see what's up for the Taurus. Oof, I didn't like the Pisces card. Sorry, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Hopefully you don't get the same card. Wow. Well, you're not feeling very comfortable this week, and maybe you don't like loud noises. So you might want to put some earmuffs on or something, but you're not feeling comfortable. You're not feeling the love. You don't feel no love in the room. You're just not feeling comfortable this week. So it could be just that it's a loud week and it's a hot week or something, but you're not feeling very comfortable. So, you know, try to be as comfortable as you can and spread love. And if you get some back, great. You know, try to be comfortable in your own skin. And that was for our Taurus. This has got to be Cancer, right? It's the only one I haven't done yet. So last but not least, it's got to be Cancer. And it's Cancer. So our last but not least card or horoscope, our Cancer friends out there in the world, which, oh, I love my Cancers. So last but not least is Cancers. Let's see what's up for your week of the 4th of July. Hopefully everybody's having a really good celebration, but let's see. For our Cancer friends, let's see. see what your week is going to look like. Ooh, nice. I don't see you traveling, and I don't see you really going back to school this week or even studying like maybe you should. But I see you just kind of taking it easy and just chilling and, you know, enjoying the fireworks and enjoying the celebration of America's freedom while we still have it, our independence, if you will. So I think that you are being very, you know, feeling just okay. You know, you're trying to enjoy the holiday, the week of the holiday, and preparing for the holiday. You're not really seeking out different cultures for this holiday. In America anyway, it's Independence Day, so hopefully we get to keep it. And that's what you're not worried about the world right now, which is good. Sometimes we all gotta just unplug and just be whatever. So that's it for the 12 horoscopes for Sunday horoscope day. So, and June and Kevin's anniversary. I do want to do a bonus reading, and I know she probably thinks I've forgotten all about her, but I have not, and you are next on my list. So this one is for you, Jane with 2 N's, Janne, Jane with 2 N's. I think it's VIK. Is Jane Pick, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna put this over here so I don't break my teacup, my tea leaf reading cup. I have many forms of divination, but this is a situational reading for Miss Jane. And I told you I would, and I put you on the list, so I hope you're happy with this, and I hope it brings you the answers or comfort that you may need. So, universe, what do you got to say to Jane today? What do you got to say to Jane? Janne, Jane. Jane with 2 N's. This is for you. Let's see what the universe has to say to you. What about your situation? Now, it might be a little vague for me, but you might understand what I'm talking about. Because sometimes when I'm doing these, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it seems like the person does, which is good a lot of the times. So I usually will just take off the top. So I think this is ready now. I think I need to shuffle one more time, Jane, with 2 N's. So here we go. I hope this reaches you. I didn't see you on the live this yesterday. I didn't see you, but that doesn't mean you weren't watching. So hopefully you got to catch it, or hopefully you catch today's, because this is for you. Situational reading for Jane. And yes, she did give me permission. All right off the bat, you're dealing with an Aries type of person. And this Aries type of person is not a very mature person. So I really feel like that they're a bit younger than you. They could be a child or sibling or a friend that is not your age. I mean, they're not astronomically, so maybe not a child, but they're not really, it could go, you know, a month or two either way, but they're immature, whoever this Aries is in your life, and they're probably chasing the shiny, and you're probably trying to keep their hand out of the fire. And I get a gnat. And there's a gnat. Okay. What's working against you is, you know, sometimes we don't have enough or we feel we don't have enough, or there isn't enough to go out around, or enough money, or enough creativity, or enough time. I mean, sometimes we feel this way, but if we make better choices or better decisions, then we can find the time or find the money in the couch cushion, in the car, under the seat, the change that you had dropped, you know. So this is working against you. It's your necessarily your way of thinking about it. Money is just a tool to help you get the things that you want and you need. Now, you don't work for money. Money works for you. Money does what you tell it to do. Time does what you tell it to do. So if you don't feel like you have enough time, either get up earlier or do things a little quicker. So it's saying that you don't have enough time, or you don't have enough money, or you feel as though you don't have enough creativity. I don't believe that's true. I think you're very creative. Jane with two N's. I keep calling you Jan, Janet. I get that too. I get Jill, June, John, James. I get a lot of that. So I understand. But Jane with two N's, sometimes you just don't feel like there's enough time in the day or enough money to go around, or enough creativity to make the world happen the way you need it to. But that's just your thought. So remember, that's just in here. You can change that. And your ally position is the Page of Cups, which is probably a Pisces type of individual who's very happy and go lucky and, you know, free-spirited, and, you know, they're easy to get along with. And you're, you know, they're in your corner and they're helping you, and they're trying to be that support system that you need, or trying to help you with your ideals and get them off the ground, or being very supportive with your creativity and the things that you like to do, or the job that you're doing. They've got your back. So they're helping you. Whether you realize it or not, they're helping you. And your best course of action about this Aries type of individual is, it's a relationship. Oof. Sometimes we just got to be a little bit more understanding and more compassionate. And sometimes with some people, it's hard. It's hard to understand what they're trying to say. And if you don't understand, ask them. The best relationships come from communication, and correct communication, the truth. And if you don't understand, don't pretend like you understand. Ask them to explain that you're not picking up what they're laying down or something. And that's your best course of action, is to communicate with your other half, or with this other person here. It's not necessarily your other half, but your best course of action is to communicate. So communicate what you need. Tell them what you need. Or ask them for clarification, because you're not getting it. So anyways, that was for Jane, like Tarzan and Jane with two N's. Let's do that last card thing and see if I have to tell Jane anything else. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you've got a lot of people around you, and this is a Gemini, and I think that for you might need to not listen to what's in the White House right now. Just turn off the news for a minute and unwind or unplug, and communicate with your people, whether they're agreeing with you on what's in the White House or not. Try to understand why they're thinking the way they're thinking. And if you can't, try to agree to disagree and get them to do the same. So that's it for Jane. There I go again. Somebody smack me. But yeah, Jan with 2 N's. I hope this helped you, and I hope that it reaches you. So anyway, with all that being said, guys, stay mystical.